Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm making a video I'm kind of scared to make. The red S14 has been trying to start for like the last 7 days now. It fires but it won't actually turn on, so I don't understand what's going on. So in today's video we're gonna try and compression test it and see what's going on with this thing. I've already replaced the fuel pump in it. I got a brand new battery. I looked at the distributor. I cleaned all the tabs in it. The car's getting fuel now, and I've replaced the spark plugs too. When I took them out, the spark plugs were wet, so I'm assuming it's getting gas because they smell like gas. Spark plugs are wet. I tested the spark plugs. I hooked it up to the negative terminal on the battery and took them out, and they spark. So the car has spark, the car has fuel, and the motor's turning. So I can just only assume that it doesn't have compression. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I'm running out of things to check and look for, so compression test, I guess, is what we're going to do today. I've never actually done one myself, but I've watched a lot of videos on how to do it, so today we're going to do one. So not in as high spirits as I always am for excitement of modifying everything on the channel that I usually do, so I'm kind of bummed because I don't really understand what's going on, and I'm scared for the worst of what could happen or what I'm going to find. I drove the car before. All I wanted to do was just put it away for storage. That was the whole point. I wanted to drive it. I wanted to just put it away because it's getting cold out and it started snowing. And when I went to start it, it just didn't. It wouldn't do anything. So, but the time before that, when I did drive it, it drove fine. So I don't really know what's going on. So, like I said, I replaced the fuel pump, spark plugs, battery. Car's getting fuel, it's getting spark, so I don't know. So we're gonna compression test today, and fingers crossed we don't get bad news. So yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that. Alright, so I haven't tried in a couple days, but just for I don't know, the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna just try and start it again just to see if, I don't even know, maybe the car gods have blessed me with fixing it by themselves. The battery has died. It is brand new, like I said, but I've been trying to start it so much that it actually has died. So got my jumper box here, so we're going to start it, or we're going to use this to try and start it and see what happens. So as you can hear, that's all it does. It's been doing this for literally like 7 days, like I said. I've replaced everything, so I guess we're just going to compression test it and see what happens. So I don't know what else to do. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, I've never done this myself, but all the videos that I've watched seem informational, so we're going to just follow those. So the first thing they said to do was obviously take your coil wires out. So we're going to take all our coils out and then take the spark plugs out. Mine are all labeled with tape, and there's a number on every one of these circles, so I know where they go. You just make sure you keep them in order when you take yours out, but mine are labeled, so it doesn't really matter for me. Alright, next you get your ratchet extension and your and your spark plug socket, and you just go in and take out all your spark plugs. Again, like I said, these spark plugs are wet from me just trying to start them. They're wet and it smells like gas. So, I don't know. But anyway, let's take out the rest of them and move on to the next step. Come on. So I don't know how good that is, but I don't know if that's oil or what that is. On there. I don't know if that's oil or looks like oil, but I don't know, I'm not sure. It smells like gas, but looks like oil, so I don't know. And this one's nice and clean, so I don't know what was on that last one, but this one's pretty clean. Alright, so all of our spark plugs are now out of the motor. So we have our compression tester here from Harbor Freight. So we just have to find the adapter that goes in there and do some other stuff, and then we can go ahead and see what's wrong. Alright, so we have our tester here and the adapter. So everything I've seen just says to put this in the spark plug hole and put it in about hand tight, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so next step after that, we're going to disconnect our distributor so it doesn't fire to the plugs. So we're just going to disconnect these two pins, just like so. Okay, so we got that. So now we're going to go inside the car and pull the pump for the, pull the fuse for the fuel pump. Sorry, that's hard to say. So it doesn't, the injectors don't spray gas into the chambers while we're doing this. Alright, so we just need the fuse box, which is right here. And we're going to look for the fuel pump one, which is third one up from the bottom. Right here, 15 amp. So we'll just go over here, get this out of the way, and find the third one up from the bottom on the left side. So let's go ahead and do that now. Right here. Okay, so we have our fuse pulled for the fuse. Oh my goodness, that's hard to say. We have our fuse pulled for the fuel pump. There we go. And we have our distributor not hooked up right there, as you can see. We have our compression tester hooked up to cylinder number 1. So I guess everyone just says to go in and just start it, try to start it like 4 or 5 times. Write down your numbers and hope for the best. So I'm actually quite terrified right now, but this has to get done. So alright, let's go ahead and let's give it a shot. Okay, so that's definitely not good already. Great. Everyone says that the K is supposed to be like at 180 and this isn't getting over like 63, so great start. Alright, I've moved on. This one's in number 2, so hopefully let's hope this gets better. Alright, so that one's at like 59. Awesome. Alright, this one's in number 3 now. So let's do the same thing. Alright, so this one's even lower. I don't even know what that is. Like 40 or so? I don't even know. I'm not sure. 50 maybe? Each line I think is 10. So it goes from 30 to 60. There's 2 lines in between, so one must be 40 and one must be 50. Same sort of thing, 45-ish. Okay, and this one's now on number 4, so let's try it. And this one reads the lowest of all of them at 40 even. So, I don't know, maybe I performed the test wrong or something actually really is wrong with this motor. So, I don't know. I've never done it before, but I know that these are supposed to be at like 180. So, I don't know what I did. So, all in all, to say that I'm upset and disappointed is understatement. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I performed the tests wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words. Don't really know what to do. Don't really know what happened. Again, I don't even know. Maybe I did it wrong. But this has been I don't know. It's a video on how to do a compression test. I did everything everybody else was doing. My results are not great, but I think the information here is good. So if you're looking to perform a compression test on your card, maybe check this video out and do the same. You know, pull your fuel pump fuse, the distributor, put the tester in the motor and crank it a few times and see what happens. So yeah, I'm pretty bummed. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess I'll update you guys in another video of what I don't even know what to do. Rebuild it or take it out. All I want to do is put it away for winter, and it doesn't even do anything. So yeah, I don't know what to say. So I'll just end it here. So I'll make an update on after I figure out what to do. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. This is Fogel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.